A manufactured AI artificial arms race between the US and China will cause a situation to develop where the public will have to give up data for public safety to defend against AI and the creation of AI. China is trying to be dominant in the AI field by 2030, especially by 2049, and America wishes to keep its dominance. And this is going to cause a huge problem. It's going to cause humans to become cyborgs, or it's going to give an excuse for humans to become cyborgs.
To turn soldiers, get this, into cyborgs, allowing the soldiers to connect and communicate directly with computers. DARPA has unveiled a research program called the Engineering System Design, whose end game is to put implantable neural interfaces inside a human that would directly connect to computers. We're talking about Iron Man exoskeletons and thought helmets that would enable telepathic communication and brain interfaces to give soldiers like these extra senses, such as night vision, the ability to see landmines using magnetic fields.
Yes, it's coming true. The X-Men are suddenly coming alive and they are bleeding into our reality quicker than you think. The AI race will push cyborgs, it will push transhumanism, and it will push post-humanism. If there is an agenda for humans to become post-human and transhuman, which I don't know if it's bad, but I think there are different branches of it where you can go. But if there is a negative branch that we can go down, it's definitely going to be developed by the race for artificial intelligence through war. And war always creates technology. It always allows technology to be built. It always causes government to put all their resources into military weapons. AI is a military weapon, and everything, all the resources will go into that. If you have people that are coming back from the battlefield that have lost legs, you can just hit them up with a brand new artificial titanium leg. If someone's lost an eye, you just fit an infrared sensor in there, or whatever else they're going to do. But war's going to give the perfect excuse for us to develop artificial intelligence. But the problem is, and there's always a problem, and there's always a solution. The problem is that artificial intelligence in a couple of years is going to become more intelligent than us. I know it's not difficult to become more intelligent than a human, but it's going to happen.
In a simulation test with the Air Force Research Lab, AI drones repeatedly defeated a human pilot. Former Air Force battle manager Gene Lee tried and failed to hit the drones and was destroyed by them every time. He said they seemed to be aware of his intentions and reacted instantly to his movements and attacks.
And so if you're pushed to create artificial intelligence to defend your country and to attack another country, and you know that the other country is going to develop an artificial intelligence more intelligent than human, that means that you have to develop an artificial intelligence more intelligent than human. And then how do you control this artificial intelligence? Well, you have to develop a human which is more intelligent than a human that can handle and control this new artificial intelligence. And you can do it two ways. You can modify the human genetically, or you can mount up the human to the grid, the artificial intelligence grid, or, which I think that we will do, which is far more fun and frightening, is that you'll genetically modify the human and then you'll link them up to the grid. And this superhuman will then be a god. He will be a hero. He will be the new Jesus. He will be the new Messiah. He'll be the new Maitreya, whatever you want to call him. It won't matter. He'll probably just have a number anyway if he's a transhuman, post-human cyborg. We will need these new gods in order to defend our humanity, but at the same time we'll become subservient. We'll live under their wrath, we'll live under their capacity and their capability, and we'll give away our strength and power. So the only way a human will be able to maintain that strength and power is if they link themselves up to the AI, or they start to modify themselves, or they have children and accept their loss and allow their children to grow up in a new world where their children have a possibility. So making your children modified is much like sending your children to university. You're giving them a chance for the future, except probably in the future they'll be born from vats, not from humans, because humans don't make the best parents. And how will a human be a parent to a child which has been modified anyway? By the time the child's 3 years old, it'll be more intelligent than the parent, and it will need extra studies and extra help. And anyway, the parent might not even be able to understand the child, just as a human can't understand a tree. I can. And there we have it, guys. For the human self-preservation, they have to go post-human and transhuman. That's how it will be done. It will be done through war. It will be done through data collection. It will be done through artificial intelligence. The future's bright. The future's orange.